would stand now where Ikechukwu Obiano is already standing by. IKE, there's going to be a showdown between Super Eagles and the Bafana.
Yeah.
No doubt at all, Mike and Veronica. Very top of the morning to you. We're looking forward to that today. Well, the Super Eagles on Tuesday evening had a closed training session preparatory to their quarter-final game against South Africa on Wednesday. Players of the Nigerian team were earlier seen at a beach in Cairo, relaxing and swimming. This followed the decision of manager Geno Rowe to give the players some liberty to explore the ancient city of Cairo. But the players were drilled on Tuesday evening in readiness for the game against South Africa. Eagles manager Geno Rowe told a press conference that the Bafana are favourites, having ousted host nation Egypt in the previous round.
We saw the game, of course, from Egypt against South Africa. We know South Africa very well because they were in our group already for the qualifiers. And I think when you win in Egypt, in these circumstances, against a good team of Egypt, with one of the best players from Africa, you will be full of confidence. We made a good game against Cameroon. We also have confidence, so we should expect a match of high quality.
And football fans can now begin to look forward to the quarterfinals of the Africa Cup of Nations, as matches in the last 8 will commence today. Africa's #1 ranked team, Senegal, will play surprise quarterfinalist Benin Republic. The Squirrels of Benin are a potential banana peel for any team, considering the way that they have been able to churn out results at the tournament. The second game on Wednesday will see the Super Eagles of Nigeria play South Africa's Bafana. On Thursday, 2015 champions Ivory Coast will play efficient Algerian team, while debutants Madagascar will hope to continue their fairy tale run at the competition when they play Tunisia. The current goal scorers chart have 5 players tied on 3 goals each. Adams Unas of Algeria has 3 goals and 1 assist. Odion Halo of Nigeria also has 3 goals and 1 assist. Sadio Mane of Senegal has 3 goals with no assist. So also Cedric Bakamba of DR Congo and Cameroon's Stefan Bauken. And Nigeria's Super Falcons forward Sisa Doswala has been named among nominees for the best goal at the just concluded FIFA Women's World Cup in France. FIFA has listed the best 10 goals of the tournament, and Oshuala's goal against Korea Republic featured very prominently on the list. The goal was the only goal Nigeria scored at the tournament. Other goal scorers on the list include England's Lucy Bronze, Brazil's Cristiano, Italy's Aurora Galli, Holland's Bak Groenen, Japan's Yui Hase Nagawa, France's Hamadan Henry, Sweden's Sofia Jacobsen, USA's Alex Morgan, and Cameroon's Ajara Nchout. Fans will vote for their favorite goal of the tournament on FIFA's website until July the 17th.
Republic now. Great break, but look at her go. She pointed to exactly where she wanted. Looked second favourite there, but had the pace, had the strength, had the finish. Nigeria 2.
And the United States women's football players say that they are not interested in visiting the White House. The FIFA World Cup winners have arrived to the United States, and they say that they will not honor the invitation of President Donald Trump. The players are advocating an equal pay with their male counterparts, and a recent social media spat between Captain Megan Rapinoe and President Donald Trump has fueled the ladies' decision to shun the White House.
I held up my end of the bargain, for sure. We did it all. We won it all, I think in pretty entertaining fashion. We've said, you know, publicly, at least I've said publicly, I think most of the team, if not everybody, I think everybody is with me. We don't want to go to the White House.
Yeah, I don't want to necessarily speak for the entire team. Obviously, we all have our own opinions, and I'm sure that they'll get shared eventually. I've said my piece. I don't feel necessarily welcome there, and so I don't believe that I will be individually attending. I think you know, in the past we've all decided as a team, so we'll have to see that in the future.
And in tennis, 23 Grand Slam winner Serena Williams is through to the semi-finals of the Wimbledon Open. She beat compatriot Alison Riske to reach the last four. Simona Halep, Elena Svitolina also made progress, but Johanna Konta crashed out. Let's review the matches.
Serena Williams batted past American compatriot Alison Riske despite a sluggish performance to reach the semi-finals at Wimbledon. The 23 Grand Slam champion beat Riske 6-4, 4-6, 6-3 to set up a last four meeting with Czech Barbara Strykova. Williams is chasing her 8th Wimbledon title and her first Grand Slam title since January 2017.
Game, set, match.
Elsewhere, 7th seed Simona Halep is through to the semi-finals for the first time since 2014 after a 7-6, 7-4, 6-1 victory over China's Zhang Shuai. Halep, the highest seed left in the women's singles, had to fight back from 4-1 down to take a thrilling first set. The remaining former world #1 then raced away with a second to triumph in 86 minutes. Johanna Konta failed in her bid to reach the semi-finals after an error-strewn display in a straight-set defeat by Czech Barbara Strykova. The British #1 started strongly, racing to a 4-1 lead before collapsing to lose 7-6, 7-5, 6-1.
Well, that's sports now. Mike and Veronica, back to you.